Hello YouTube. So I was holding off on making this video. This is the Remington Fixer-Upper Part 3. All I've really done since the last video was I put the stocks back on that I repaired. So there was a chip there I repaired with epoxy, and there was a chip crack here we repaired with epoxy, and there's a chunk out of here we repaired with epoxy, and I got that all sanded up nice and re-clear coated. I was holding off on making the video because I ordered dust covers and they're not here yet, so I was trying to get that in before I made the last video on it, but I don't know where they are. They're missing anyway. So I was saying before that I couldn't get this breech bolt out when I took it apart, and eventually I took it to the range and it wouldn't cycle, and that was after I drilled the gas port out. So I thought, uh-oh, we got a problem here, so I got to get this bolt apart. So what I ended up doing was I ended up cutting that dust cover out with a pair of snips, and then I took my propane torch and I heated the bolt up from the inside, and I got it not quite red, but I got it fairly warm, and then I got the outside here a little bit warm. And then I took my punch and I managed to get that pin to start moving. And then I got the pin out and the bolt came apart. And the reason this thing wouldn't cycle was somebody was in here before who shouldn't have been, and they put the breech bolt back in upside down or backwards, however you want to call it. But there's a bigger groove for the charging handle on the bolt and a small groove for a pin on the other side, which is the cam for the bolt to lock up. And it was completely backwards, so the big groove had the small pin in it and the small groove. They somehow got this charging handle jammed in there, and I don't know how they even pulled that off, because when I tried to do it, I couldn't do it. There's no way that should have fit in there. So anyway, I got the bolt flipped over, I put it all back together, I got the pin back in, I took it to the range, and it cycles perfect now. So yeah, that was a new one for me. I've never seen a bolt put back in backwards. I didn't even know you could pull that off. I guess you could if you beat the shit out of that charging handle with a hammer to get it in that small groove, but yeah. So I don't think I'll make another video on this. I'll get this dust cover put in when it shows up, and then I'm gonna put this in the sale or sell it on the World Wide Web. Yeah, I got the butt plate all fixed up too, so it looks good now. What else? Recrowned the muzzle. Recrowned the muzzle. Recrowned the muzzle. Reblued it. Like I said, we finally got that breech bolt out and fixed up, so now it's working like it should be working. Everything's fixed up on it. I'd probably keep this gun, but I've got too many 30-06 automatics around this house right now. I've got like 4 of them, so that's not good. So I'm gonna have a little cull sale, get rid of a few 30-06 autoloaders, and then yeah, maybe when I get the closet or the gun safe a little emptied out, maybe I'll go buy some more and do some more projects. But anyway, it passes the time. It's a fun hobby for me, so appreciate you guys watching these videos. I know they're not terrifically edited, but I enjoy making them for everybody. So yeah, that's all I got for this one. We'll get this one to a good home. I didn't put an optic on it. I'm not going to bother. Whoever buys it can figure what they're going to put on, scope, red dot, whatever. There's no open sights on this gun, so it is what it is. Okay, thanks YouTube. That's all I got for this one. Oh, I didn't spin it around. I just spin it around. And again, I didn't bother rebluing the gun because it cleaned up beautiful, so I just touched her up with some cold blue. And everything's working good. Oh, I ordered the rubber gasket for here. Been behind the nose cap for it too, but it hasn't arrived yet either. We got this bolt fixed up. It was burred up, so I got that all pounded back into shape and sanded and blued. All right, perfect.